So I wanted to make a special video for Arya. She is my, oops, I gotta get this right. She is my mini Rex that I got, can't remember how, like maybe that was her. I got her probably about 2 months ago. About a week, maybe 2 weeks after I got her, I had always noticed that she would struggle every time I'd put her down. And this time I was like snuggling with her, and then I was about to put her back into her little pen, and she started struggling, and her leg got caught on my pinky, and I heard a little pop. And I knew her leg was either broken or dislocated. And luckily enough, it was dislocated and not broken. So I didn't have to take her to the vet or anything. I know a lot of people would have said that I should have, but I decided not to because I didn't have the money. And I read online there was an option to just leave it alone, and what would happen would be a false joint growing. And so basically her muscle would form a joint around her hip bone, and eventually she'll be able to use it like normal. And I thought that, you know, she'll always have a limp, she'll always be a little weird when she walks, but I put her out for the first time today, and she did amazing. Like, her leg is practically normal. Right now it's a little sore because she was running around like crazy, doing binkies, jumping around, chasing. I let Catalin out with her, and her and Catalin got along really well. And they were just running around, and she loves being held and loved on and running around. And she's just doing really, really well, as you can see. And so I wanted to do a quick video. I didn't record her rehabilitation very much because of the fact that I felt like it was my fault, which it is. Bad handling, you know, I should have known to just take precautions to put her down correctly. So I felt really bad, and I didn't want to, you know, take videos of it whenever, you know, it was my fault and I felt so bad. So, Arya, hey, leave it. She was chewing on some of the lights. But, so I wanted to show you guys where she was and where she is. So I have a few videos, a few clips that I'd love to show you guys. And then over the next few days, I'm going to, she's crazy. I'm going to start videotaping her and how well she's doing now, because she is just the happiest little rabbit. And you'll see in the videos that first, when I first got her, she was outside, and I had to bring her inside because she got pneumonia. And so didn't think she was gonna make it through that. And what I did with her for that is I put the Tylen 50 or Tylen 30, the respiratory cattle, I don't know, it's the same antibiotics that I use for my chickens when they have respiratory issues. I used it with her, but I didn't give her a shot. I just shot it inside of her water, and then like would clean out her water every 2 days and put a new squirt of that in. And then colloidal silver spray, and I sprayed it inside of her mouth. I sprayed it inside of her mouth, all over her face, and inside of the water. And so I just figured, you know, just like overload her with, this is Catalin, but overload her with antibiotics. And I also gave her Vet RX, that stuff that you put on chicken's nose and stuff. I put that on her nose because I thought, you know, I have it and what could it hurt? And so these two are actually mother and daughter. And come here. She's doing so well. How pretty she is. That's Arya. Oh, okay, whatever. So I did all that, and don't chew on that. Don't chew on that. So I did that, and she got better within like 2 or 3 weeks. And then once she was all better, I was cuddling with her, and then her leg popped out, and now here we are. She is doing amazing. She is healthy. She's happy. I'm not gonna just put her in with the other rabbits just yet. I want to wait a couple weeks. Just that's her over there. So I know that she's strong enough, and I'll just take her out a couple times a day to make sure that she's doing all good. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hey guys, I have not really updated you on Arya, but come on. She actually came down with pneumonia, and right now she's doing a lot better. She was gasping for air. She's always been eating and drinking, but now she's not gasping as much anymore. I've been washing her nose every single day with chamomile tea, and putting Vet RX, just the poultry stuff. I've been putting that on her nose every morning. Excuse me, Stark. You are just in the way. Oh, so I chose names. The brown one is Stark, and so the boy is Stark, and the girl is Arya. So Arya is the one that's having some breathing problems and some issues, but she's getting a lot better. And Stark is fine. He's fat right now, so I don't know if it's a digestive issue or what, but I gave him some gas relief because his stomach is a little hard. But they have water and food and some hay right now. They are inside bunnies, but I'm cleaning out the bottom so they will have more than enough room. He's just so cute. Hello, handsome. Mr. Stark. So she's doing a lot better. Cleaning herself. She's still, you can hear her sniffling. Arya! Hi, princess. What are you doing, Stark? So if you guys don't know, when rabbits shake their ears like that, it does not mean that sometimes it can mean that they have something inside of their ears, but for the most part, it means that they are excited, they're happy. It's kind of like a binky, which is when they jump up and kick their feet out from under them. It's just another way to show happiness. He does it all the time whenever I'm in here. She does too. She's a sweetheart. You always want the pets. Every time I pet her, he runs out and demands a pet. These are the most loving rabbits I've ever had. I love these babies. I think about my husband a lot during the day, but I definitely think about coming home to these babies and just giving them some cuddles. I mean, look at that. She says, hey, where's my cuddle? Where's my cuddle? Oh my gosh, he's going to sleep. You guys, I have to go to work in like 10 minutes. This is not. So I'm planning on moving my whole rabbit area to where the garden was last year. And once the rabbit area is in the old garden, I'm gonna make a little spot specific for the tiny babies because I believe that she's pregnant. So she's gonna stay in here until she has her babies because she did just get through pneumonia. But when you have two rabbits together, that is a male and a female, that's what happens. Okay, so basically this is my plan. I'm just gonna keep her in here with a litter box and food and water. Hay's in there. And she's eating, she's drinking, she's pooping, she's peeing, she's flicking her ears like she usually does when she's happy. My worry is that she is pregnant and there's gonna be some complications. But I'm not willing to kill her just yet because I have hope for her. She's such a tough little rabbit. She just got over a pretty bad case of pneumonia that I healed her of, and like I said, she's eating and drinking and doing everything pretty much normal. She just can't put weight on that leg, and she is the sweetest rabbit I've ever had. So her breeder does have more females, so if worst comes to worst, I can always get another little mini Rex, but I really hope she pulls through. Even when she's in pain, she wants to give me kisses. You sweet girl. She just wants to love. Her leg. Look how little she is. Supposedly she's older than Stark. Oh, that was a good one. You better be careful of your leg, though. So she had a dislocated leg. And obviously now she is a crazy person, a crazy rabbit. Don't chew on my sandals. She's so happy to be out of her cage. She's not using the litter box. She hasn't peed anywhere, but she's pooping everywhere. She's freaking the other rabbits out.